these people as a sign of good faith. They're not doing you any good. You don't need them. Nobody wants them. The American public wants them back. Oh, here's Phil. I was like, you believe this guy? He comes up. I didn't want you up on the stage. The great Phil Ruffin. What's the name of your hotel, Phil?
Listen, Trump's the man. Trump is the man. Don't ignore him. He may be your next president. And I sure as hell am going to vote for him. And do everything I can.
Thank you, baby.
Okay.
Thank you. I didn't want him up here. This is an aggressive man, you see? See, some people in life are just aggressive. So, good. So we are going to now take a few questions, but I would have said, folks, we want those people back. And if they said no, I would have said bye-bye, and I would have doubled and tripled the sanctions, and we would have had them back very quickly. Very, very quickly. Believe me, we would have had them back quickly. Okay, let's take a few questions, and then I go to Phoenix, where we have a crowd that's slightly larger than anticipated. Okay? Okay, who are the questions? Where are they? Do you have a mic? Good, go ahead.
I have a mic. Thank you, Mr. Trump. I'm Roberto Salinas. I'm actually from Mexico. I'm incredibly insulted by the remarks.
I was waiting for this.
Of course you were.
Good.
But, hey, I'm a friend of Freedom Fest.
Good.
I believe in freedom. I believe in the rule of law.
Good.
I believe in property rights. My heart goes out to Mr. Jamil.
Good.
There are illegal immigrants that are horrible and terrible. There are also legal immigrants that are horrible and terrible.
It's true.
So it's a question about rule of law. I am going to ask a question.
Ask a question, please.
My question is...
Did the government of Mexico ask you to come up here and make
this? Of course.
Okay, go ahead, ask your question. Ask your question.
I knew you were going to say that.
Come on, you got a lot of people waiting.
Would you build walls around all the states in the United States to prevent all of those rapists and killers that come from elsewhere in the United States in order to avoid the problem?
No, I'd build a wall. I would build a wall between our country and Mexico, because people come from all over the world.
Senor Trump,
let me just tell you, sir, do you want to hear the answer? And all of the people, because I encourage legal citizenship. I encourage it, and I would encourage it, and I would encourage Hispanics, and I would encourage people from all over. But what I don't encourage is people coming into our country illegally, and I don't encourage where a government forces some people in that the government doesn't want, and these people reap havoc on our population. Thank you very much for your question. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Should read the Statue of Liberty.
Next, please.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Trump. My name is Lloyd Brunson. I'm over here on your right.
Oh.
You've inspired me to create a TV show that'll be broadcast on Fox affiliate in Utah called American Statesman. Well, that's actually what would you do if you were